What's going on, Guild Wars community? This is going to be the first video out of a series that I'm going to do where every single week I am going to show you the best place that I can find to farm trophies or materials for Gifts of the Traveler. This week I'm going to be farming in Boreas Seabed right outside of Zoe's Shivros channel. I'm running your typical SOS Spirit Spammer build with Sprint on the end because normally that's where my Resurrect is, but obviously since I'm by myself I don't need it. So I'm just using Sprint to run a little faster. Now if you're running SOS to farm the Keen Oni Talons, what you're going to want to do is precast your spirits beforehand, because a lot of times, more often than not, you need 2 batches of spirits to take out a group of 4 Oni. And to do this, I normally kill the Kraken spawn like I just did, because it helps me set a basis for when my skills are going to recharge. This is the first spawn point. I only got 2 Oni to spawn because I didn't run all the way up there. There's the other 2. Every spawn point has 3 or 4, so if you only get 1 or 2 after you kill it, just run forward back towards the spawn and it'll spawn more. My spirits seem to be having trouble killing this last one for some unknown reason. Okay. According to the wiki page, there's only 2 spawn points to farm the Oni, but I found there's actually 5 that you can get to without having to fight anything. And I was too distracted by that update notice to realize I ran too far away from my spirits. So the second spawn point is over here on the wave, which you can get to. You can go to it while you're going to the other spawn point that the map on GuildWiki says. I am using the unofficial wiki's map, so I'm not sure what the official is. I didn't actually check it, but to my knowledge both of them only have 2 spawn points at the moment. So after you kill that group, then you can run to the next spawn point, which is the one that they show on wiki. And once again, I'm gonna kill this Kraken spawn. It helps me well, one, so they usually drop money, but it helps me set a timer on my spirits, which I didn't summon, but that time it gave me a Luxon key, which is useful because I didn't bring any keys. I actually didn't summon spirits that time, I forgot to, so now I'm having to summon them right there near the spawn. Let's see. The spawn points randomly change within like a little 10 or 15 foot radius, so sometimes you might run at the spot you ran last time and you won't get them. For some reason I always have trouble on this group. I don't know why. I guess it's because all 4 of them spawn at the same time every single time. Other groups I usually spawn 2, sometimes 3, which makes it easier because they won't kill my spirits. But this one always spawns all 4 whenever I do it. And that is the second Talon I got this run. So it's a pretty good run so far, because a lot of times you'll get 0, and if you're lucky you'll get 1. So getting 2 makes this a pretty good run. I'm on my way to the 4th spawn point. I had originally shot this video this morning, but since then I found the 5th spawn point, so I actually had to reshoot it so that I can do this again. You'll see that that chest is right there. Never run to random chests that you just see on the Jade Sea, because that's usually an Oni spawn, which is why I stopped right there and summoned my spirits. For some reason this time it only spawned 3. This one almost always spawns 4. I don't know why it did 3 this time. And that key that got dropped earlier helps me open the chest, because keys are very useful when you want to open a chest. And now I'm going to run over to the 5th spawn point. This one's a little bit dangerous to get to sometimes, depending on how fast you kill other groups, because that group to your left will come very, very dangerously close sometimes when you're trying to run over here, which also makes it hard to pre-cast spirits, because all 3 times that I've done this location, I've had to cast spirits within like 2 feet of where the Oni will spawn, and also I can't back up to get away from them because the group is behind me. And usually they don't have that great of random drops. Since you want the Talons, there's really nothing else that they'll drop that will get your attention. So I'm just waiting for another drop. And that one dropped, the last one. Now I'm gonna open up my map real quick and show you where all I was running to. You can see I started from Zostrivos, like I said earlier. You see where I first went and turned around, then you can kind of see this little elbow movement, this L right there, me running to the other group. Then it's just like this little curved, bumpy line over to the 4th and 5th. I don't know why I'm describing the line to you when you can clearly see it. And that's all for this video, so now I'm just gonna run and attack that group and die.